Oops, so I'm sitting back with some delicious cherry pipe tobacco. Doing a video response to Hamilton Powell's video, Ham Pow runs the mower in the grass of the king cobra. And the description of the video reads, I tried the last time to be nice, then the mower came out. Oh my god. Yeah, because you tried so hard with your assumptions. Now this video is 17 minutes long and 28 seconds, so we're going to turn this down a little bit, and we're going to do a video response. This ought to be good.
Before I get started, a huge shout out to Rendell's Rob, and another shout out to Bite-Sized Cobra Videos. I've been attacked again. Not just bitten, I've been attacked by the cobra. This response video I've called The Exterminators. He talks about what's the point of making these response videos. I can't believe that we're doing this. Like, dude, our fans like this.
Yeah, our so-called fans like this. Right. Or it could just be they like watching two autistics fight with each other. They think this shit's funny. So they'll do this kind of crap to encourage us to do it because they're sad people. True fans will say you guys are being stupid. Just ignore them. But we're really gonna do this video response bullshit. So be it. You tried to be nice. That's funny. I do believe I was the one that offered a peace treaty, but you insisted on continuing, so so this is how you want to play. Alright. I can play games too.
And maybe you got a little bit of fans, but...
Oh, I got a little bit of fans. Dude, I've got more fans than you and I know it. How do I know it? The YouTube subscription count doesn't lie. The YouTube subscription count doesn't lie, Ham Pow. And you can sit there and say you don't give a shit about my subscription count, but obviously you do. Otherwise you wouldn't feel this consistent need to bring up this bullshit fact. Oh, you've only got a little bit of fans. Right.
You hate this. You think this is so stupid.
You're right. I do think this back and forth bullshit is stupid. You're arguing like a 12-year-old and you're losing, and it's painfully obvious.
This response was actually building our channels up through.
Strangely enough, that is the sad part of it. People, for whatever fucking reason, love drama, and that's all they want to see. So, out of the goodness of my heart, the most selfless thing I could think of is to make a response video to this, because your channel is so much smaller than mine. But at this point, when it builds our channels up, mine's always going to be a bigger channel than yours.
Throughout the video, he acts like I don't give a shit about being picked on. Yeah.
Well, you say throughout the video that I act like you don't give a shit that you get picked on. Obviously you care, otherwise you wouldn't feel the need to bring it up. And, you know, you did even in fact say in your last video that you don't give a fuck what people say, you just laugh it off. So I'm not putting words in your mouth, I'm just relaying back to you what you said in your last response video. Which, you know, yeah.
We get picked on all the time. Clearly, you give a whole pie of shit.
Okay, if I give a shit about being picked on YouTube, do you think I would still dress goth, wear my hair super long, play a mean-ass guitar, make disgustingly unhealthy cheeseburgers and put them on YouTube? If I gave a whole pile of shit about being picked on, do you think I'd still be me? No. You want me to be real with you, YouTube? I'm unapologetically myself. And if you can't handle that, that's not my problem. I'm not afraid to be myself, and it triggers people. And Ham Pal, you seem kind of triggered, bro. I'm just saying.
That you get picked on. Because what was the point of this response videos? So I could tell you the reality of things.
Oh, look at you and your condescending ass. Look at you and how condescending you are. Why don't you look that up in the dictionary, bud? Do yourself some education. You're coming at me like you're Jesus fucking Christ, and then I asked for your fucking advice. No, the fuck I didn't, dude. You know? Two things. Right now, you're kind of butthurt because I forgot who you were, and you stood up for me, and I understand that hurts your feelers, and again, you know, I didn't intentionally mean to forget who you were, and, you know, we got over that. But clearly you're still on that, you know what I'm saying? Those two issues alone, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why you're mad at me, because, you know, I'm coming off as this big shot celebrity that doesn't recognize the little people that help make his channel bigger. So thank you for helping me make my channel bigger. I greatly appreciate that.
And you're like sitting back, drunk. Yes, dude. Yes, yes. I know. I did get picked on. So fucking what? No, you do care about it. You do care. Then he.
No, because I feel like I have to explain myself slowly to you because you come off as an ignorant retard in this video. I did watch your whole video and we're rewatching it for YouTube. So that way we can do a proper video response.
He's like saying that I'm like throwing a big fit. In his eyes, I'm behind the computer screen. Then he.
Oh my god, this whole video is just so goddamn comical. It's unfucking believable. I never said you were throwing a fit, dude. I just kind of feel like you're blowing it out of proportion and you're clearly losing this argument and it's hilarious to watch you squirm.
Get into the part when we talk about that I've said, quit treating me like a dog. I'm not a dog.
Yes, you are. You're a bad dog who needs to quit peeing on the carpet. Bad dog. Ham Pal, you've been a bad dog. Quit peeing on the carpet. Bad dog. Shame on you. Now I'm treating you like a dog. Before I wasn't. Now I am. You know, you want to make accusations about me, let me at least make sure that, you know, you're making it way too easy, bud.
That's when he said, Oh, no, 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 no.
That is exactly when I said, no, I wasn't treating you like a dog. Earlier in this video response, I am, yes. But before, I wasn't.
No. It's just like, my mom told my sister.
And now he has to explain what telling a dog no means, as if I'm too stupid to figure out what it means. I know exactly what it means, dude. But
There's dog quit peeing on the carpet. And you see him like peeing on the carpet, and you're like, no, 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 and he's like looking at you at the same time. No, 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 no. And he had his hind leg up, and he just quietly puts it down and walks away. That is how he treated me like a dog. Well, he thinks I have a butt hurt because I said quit treating me like a dog.
you kind of sound like you do have a butt hurt, bud. You really do. Because before, I wasn't even treating you like a dog, and now you keep saying that I am, so I might as well treat you like a dog then, because you keep saying it.
You kind of are. You know, you
Oh, now I am, yeah.
say that to a dog when it's about to do something stupid.
See, so you're telling me that you tell a dog no when they're about to do something stupid. Okay, well, for the rest of this video, I'm just going to say no, because this video response is stupid. It's a bad hand, pal.
When people call you retarded, put it this way. Yeah, it hurts. But
Oh, yeah. You know it does, because here's the thing. In your little video responses that you've been making this back and forth, I paid attention to a couple of things you said. And there's been a couple of times you've mentioned where a group of people that you were making your movies with called you a retard or treated you like you were special ed. And you talked about how that pissed you off. So you want to sit here and act like, I give a shit about my bullies when I really don't. You clearly give a shit about what people think about you. Otherwise, you would not have quit making videos with those people that were treating you like that. The difference between me and you is, when I get picked on YouTube, much like when you got picked on in your little film group, unlike you just quitting and saying, you know what, fuck those guys, I'm going to do my own thing. I said, fuck YouTube, I'm still going to make videos. So clearly, I don't give a shit about bullying, but you do give a shit about bullying. And you know what? I agree with you. Bullying on social media has gotten out of hand. And it's something that needs to be addressed, and it needs to be stopped. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, life is shit. You can't stop the bullies. Right, because you made that point on one of your response videos as well.
the same time, the other person is getting a reaction out of you. Then he's acting like...
Yeah, kind of like the reaction you're giving me in this video. Here's how this is going to play out, slick. Even if you do make a video response to this video, I've already won. Even if you don't make a video response to this video, I've still won. I've won this argument either way you shape it, whether you make a video response or not. I've still won this argument.
I'm complaining about it. No, I'm giving you advice.
I don't need your advice, bud. I really don't. I'm pretty sure I'm a lot older than you. I've had more life experience. And somebody who's older than you, that's had more life experience, doesn't want your advice, dude.
And I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, you're not really helping anybody, dude, but yourself,
You think I'm trying to fight you? Then he's getting back into...
I never said you were trying to fight me, dude. But I kind of feel like people like you just don't get it,
Talking about his subscribers and stuff. I don't give a fuck about subscribers.
If you don't give a fuck about subscribers, why are you talking about it for the second time in this video? At this point, you're just repeating yourself, dude. And you kind of have to give a fuck about subscribers because that's how you get fans. You want to talk to me about how I don't have any fans? Well, how do you think you get fans, numbnuts? You get more subscribers on YouTube, and the more subscribers you have on YouTube, the more likely you're going to have more fans. Maybe I can explain that to you a little bit better so that way you can understand the dynamic of how this works. You know, but back to his little response video.
I don't give a fuck about subs.
Good for you. You don't want your channel to grow. At this point, you're not relying on your own content to grow. You're relying on me to make a response video to help boost your channel. And that's kind of sad, bro. I don't do that shit to help boost mine. I come up with my own videos, do my own thing on YouTube. And you're so clearly jealous. It's pretty pathetic, dude.
All I care about is my true fans.
Okay, all you care about is your true fans. How do you get true fans? By getting subscribers on YouTube. Huh.
It doesn't matter how much you have.
It kind of does, but I'm not going to keep repeating myself.
It really does not. Or he doesn't give a shit about my metaphors.
Yeah, because your metaphors are stupid and you're trying to come off as this deep metaphorical guy, but really you come off as an ignorant dumbass. And for somebody to sit there and say, I don't get your metaphors.
You know, you don't probably give a shit about my metaphors.
You're right, I don't, dude. I really don't give a shit about your metaphors because I never asked for them. You try to come off as this overly intellectual, deep guy, but really you're just an ignorant moron.
It's like, I'm like over here, and it's like, what this guy's doing is he's trying to make me look like an asshole. Like,
I'm not trying to make you look like an asshole. You're doing it to yourself, bud. You know, I can't make you do anything. You're in control of who you are as a person. You're in control of what you do and say. You're not in control of what I do or say. Just like I'm not in control of what you do or what you say. Oh, he's trying to make me look like an asshole. He's... Oh, man. This guy. Now my keyboard's not working at the moment, but we can make this work. I gotta get my video on the upload anyway. My cooking video at least. Bacon cardinal cherry cheeseburger. Okay, that's the name of the cooking video on a copy. And then I'm gonna go to new window, YouTube, and I want to click upload video, and select file to upload. And I'm going to open and paste our Google search, put monetization on, and click publish. And we'll let that upload and do its thing while we finish our little response video to this insignificant person on YouTube.
pretty much he's sitting in his own shit with his naughty asshole.
And now he's going to start talking about poopy because when you can't come up with a mature response. Bring in poop. Am I right?
Sitting in the bathtub with poop particles floating around him, saying, "Oh, feel sorry for me. Man, Hamilton is doing this. Hamilton is being an asshole."
I never asked anyone to feel sorry for me, bud. You know, and that's just as bad as telling someone who has autism that they're hiding behind it. You know? And that's the thing of it, dude, is you got so pissed off when that film crew you were working with treated you like you were a retard. You hated that shit and you complained about it on a video response. And you hated the way they just assumed you were retarded. How did that make you feel? You didn't like it. Of course you didn't like it. Well, you know, what you're doing to me, assuming that I hide behind my disorder or that I just use it as an excuse or that I'm looking for sympathy or that I'm a charity case. I am none of those things. And you sitting here making those assumptions is no different than the assholes assuming that you're a retard. You, sir, are a hypocrite. You know that? You want to sit there and get pissed off when people make assumptions about you, but you'll gladly do the same thing to somebody else.
I'm not being an asshole. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, you're telling me the truth? Dude, I just told you the truth. Straight up.
And the truth does hurt.
You're right, Hamilton. The truth does hurt. I have more subscribers than you do. And you want to talk about building up our channels? Mine's gonna get bigger than yours, especially when I'm uploading dank ass burger recipes.
You got to understand that. The truth hurts.
Oh, I understand it a lot better than you realize.
And I know he ain't going to be watching the whole thing of this.
Oh, I ain't gonna. Yeah, if I wasn't watching the whole thing of it, right, this is the second time I'm watching it through. I watched it through the first time and laughed my Asperger's off at how stupid this whole thing was.
Clearly, his autism span of watching a video is like 5 minutes.
Yeah, there you go, assuming things about my autism again. You think just because we both have autism that we're going to be exactly the same? Not every person who has autism is the exact same. And, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to watch another video, or maybe I lose interest in the video. Big whoop. That happens to all of us. It has nothing to do with my autism.
Because he clearly understood in making this, he really doesn't give a shit about this responses.
You're right. I don't give a shit about this response video. I care enough to say my side of the story and call you out on your bullshit.
He knows he's wrong.
Yeah, no, you're the one that's wrong, dude.
Knows what he's doing, and
you're right, I do know exactly what I'm doing. You're trying to troll me, and I'm being a bigger troll than you. I know exactly what I'm doing. People think, oh, well, they think, oh, he's going to overreact to certain shit, so that encourages more people to do the same thing. But at the same time, it's bringing traffic to my channel, so...
He knows that Ham Pow is saying the reality of things.
Oh, man. This is even funnier than the second time. The second time watching this is even funnier. Who is this condescending piece of poop, man? This guy must eat shit for breakfast because that's all he's doing is talking mad shit right now. It's pretty pathetic, dude.
Because no troll or one of his fans pulled the reality card on him.
This guy with his... The reality card, you say. The reality is, I play guitar, I sing, I cook. I got more subscribers than you. I got way more fans than you. You know. And when you got chicks talking to you, they can tell you have autism. Like, you look like the poster child for that shit, bro. I can hear it in your lisp. The way you talk. And you try to sound like you're intelligent, but you're really just a dumbass.
No one. I was the first guy in history.
Look at him trying to act. Look at him trying to act like he's the first person to think they're giving me a dose of reality. Dude, you're not the first schmuck to come at me on YouTube with this, I want to tell you how it is, blah, 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 bullshit. And I told every person that tries that shit, get the fuck out of here with that. You know, you don't know me. You don't fucking know me.
That pulled the reality of this. He was like, oh my gosh, Pam Pow is preaching to a choir. Where's the choir at?
Oh, and you say that I don't get the references or the metaphors. You know, preaching to the choir is an expression. It's a word of expression. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't understand that, then you're stupid, dude. You're sitting here telling me, oh, dude, the world's shit sometimes. Yeah, well, no duh. And you sitting there saying, you can't stop the bullies. You know, so you're whole just laughing it off like, huh, it doesn't bother me, ha ha ha. That's not going to work either, dude. You're still going to have bullies. You know what I'm saying? You know, the only thing you could do is what I'm doing, is not let the bullies get to you and still make videos, oh, which you're kind of doing. You know? So I feel like this whole argument is a waste of time and you're just being stupid.
Do you see a choir somewhere?
Do you hear the way he talks? Hold on. When he asks, do you see the choir somewhere? Somewhere. Let's try announcing where. W-E-R-E. Where.
My gosh, Pam Pow is preaching to a choir. Where's the choir at?
The way he says choir. Like he's got a dick in his throat.
Do you see a choir somewhere? Then he's talking about jokes. How about his disabilities. Oh, when I fart, oh, I just ripped an Asperger. All your jokes relates to that autism card. Then we...
No. When I fart and say I ripped Asperger's, I'm making fun of my autism. Being as... Okay, if I couldn't take a joke, then why would I make fun of my own disorder? You know, especially when everyone else on YouTube likes to do it, it seems like. But I take the power away from the assholes who pick on me by picking on myself. Maybe that's a concept you don't understand. It's not ripping an Asperger, it's ripping some Aspergers. Get it right, you stupid schmuck.
Start talking about how he's the bigger troll. Like, he does this stuff on purpose so he gain more subscribers. Like, oh, I'm the biggest troll, and I'm like pulling the reality card, feeling sorry
again with the reality card, this guy.
For him. That
Wait. This is where you... This is right here. Now, remember this part. Remember this part. Because he says that because I make fun of my autism to take the power away from the trolls to bully me for having it, that I'm just pulling the sympathy card and that he feels sorry for me. Oh, dude, I feel sorry for you, actually. You know, when I talk, I sound somewhat normal. You sound like you have a goddamn speech impediment. Why don't you take your brother's dick out of your mouth?
He gets picked on, but at the same time, he does it on purpose. And I'm like, he start yelling at me, saying that I'm like pulling the reality card on him and acting like he's.
You trying to act like you're pulling the reality card, dude. You're not pulling shit. You're not pulling shit, dude. And the fact that you think you are just shows you how delusional to your world you really are. You are so delusional to your own world, it's pretty sad, dude.
He's dumb for like calling him, oh, you're picking on me because I have autism. Dude, if you're the bigger troll, don't be doing that dumb shit, making people feel sorry for you.
How do you know that that's not what you're saying it is? Because you're sitting there saying, oh, if you're really the bigger troll, then don't be sitting there playing the sympathy card. I'm not playing the sympathy card. Okay, to quote you from the video, I'm playing the reality card. They don't pick on me because I'm a guy. They don't pick on me because I have muscles. They don't pick on me because I live in Wyoming. They pick on me because I have Asperger's. That's just telling it like it is. That's not playing the sympathy card. That's being real with it. And that's exactly why you get bullied too, dude. People with autism get bullied, and so do a lot of people. It just is what it is. You know, you sitting here contradicting yourself. Now, remember when he said he felt sorry for me? Keep that in mind, because, yeah.
About being bullied, you're the one that brought it to yourself. Then he start talking.
I didn't bring shit to myself, dude. Like I said, I can't control what somebody else does. If somebody else decides they're gonna bully me for whatever reason, that's their own stupidity and their own fault, not mine. I'm gonna fucking light my pipe. Hold on a second.
About jokes on you, and how he deals with bullies. Same shit again, over and over. Basically, what this thing is he's saying the same things over and over and over and over.
Oh, I'm saying the same things over and over and over. I'm saying the same things over and over and over. Let's, do I have to rewind the video? Because in the same video where you say that I'm the one saying the same things over and over and over, dude, you sat there and repeated yourself how many times in this video already saying, I don't give a fuck about your subscribers, dude. Come on. Really? Could this guy get any more pathetic?
And saying jokes on you, but he still doesn't get it. How he did.
No, you still don't get it, do you, pal? You are right. You don't understand it, dude. You really don't. When I'm saying jokes on you, I'm like, you know what? Despite you picking on me for whatever reason you decide to pick on me, it doesn't stop me from being myself or making YouTube videos or having a successful wand business. Do you know how many people told me that my wand business would never take off? The world is full of assholes like that. They sit there and they tell you, you're not good enough. Your ideas are stupid. And that's when you gotta look at them and say, fuck you, and you make it happen.
Is with his bullies. He still doesn't get it. Then he starts saying that, how do you think I deal with bullies? From my understanding, how you deal with them is you I have autism. Don't be picking on me. I want you to feel sorry for me. That
Again, I never asked anyone to feel sorry for me. You know, I feel like that if people with autism just let people walk all over them, then people are going to continue to do it. And people in the autistic community need to stick up for each other instead of fight with each other over some stupid he said she said bullshit. You know, it's petty and immature is what it is.
that's my understanding of how you deal with bullies. And then
Well, it's safe to say that your understanding of how I deal with bullies on YouTube is miscued.
I'm sure the bullies have a huge effect on you.
Yeah, because if the bullies had a huge effect on me, you know, I'd cut my hair, I'd stop dressing goth, I'd stop playing guitar, I'd stop making videos.
Because if you get bullied, you pull, why are you pulling that? I have autism, I have autism. And you're pulling that card. You're pulling.
That's not pulling a card, that's just telling it like it is. You know, and that's just my point exactly. Is if you're picking on somebody because they have autism, you're a miserable twat, you know that? Yo, you want me to be real about it? That's not playing the sympathy card, that's just telling it like it is. And that's why I don't give a shit when people pick on me because, you know, you stop and think for 1 second how sad and miserable is your life that even if you're just doing it for shits and giggles because you want a reaction, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just the thing of it is, do you pick on other people who have disabilities? You know what I'm saying? You pick on somebody for being autistic. Does that mean you also pick on somebody else for being blind or having seizures? You know, that's not a fair comparison. You know, it's not, but you get my point.
That number, your hobbies are your guitar, your wand business, which I don't understand that. Then
Okay, so then now you're going to talk about my hobbies, being guitar playing and my wand business and making wands, which I don't understand that. Okay, I don't expect a brainwashed Christian sheep such as yourself to understand the subtle and complex art of wand making. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, you talk about how I don't have any fans. Well, if I didn't have fans, do you think I'd still be doing my wand business? From the very first batch of wands I sold to the one I'm making now, every batch has sold out within 3 to 4 days. And, you know, if people thought the wands stink or if they weren't fans, do you think that would happen? And the answer is no. No, it wouldn't.
he shuts it off, saying, I can't watch this. This is getting really pathetic. Pathetic for you!
Yes, it is pathetic for you, Hand Pal, because you're acting like a dumbass on this video. It's just laughable, dude.
Look at you! Look at you!
Yes, Hand Pal, look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Overreacting in this video. I tried to explain things nicely and slowly to you so you could understand it, but clearly that's not enough. So maybe I gotta be slow and just straight up blunt with you. Maybe that'll get it through your stupid little skull. I'm looking at this guy like, who is this scrawny little shit? uh. I had to grab a glass of water. Existing with stupid people is exhausting, YouTube. And this guy is as stupid as they come. He has no clue. This dude claims to be autistic, but one thing people with autism do not like is to be accused of playing the sympathy card, hiding behind their disorder, faking their disorder, or just doing it to get attention, that sort of thing. That's no different than calling a gay person a fag or a woman the C word. You know what I'm saying? When you say these things to these groups of people, it's just a slap in the face, dude. A slap in the fucking face.
Your crusty ass. You can't take a damn joke. You can't.
I can't take a damn joke. That's funny. Ham Pow says, I can't take a damn joke. See, if I couldn't take a damn joke, then why would I make fun of my Asperger's? Every time I fart, I say, I just ripped some Asperger's. Ha 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 ha. If I can't take a joke, then why would I make fun of my disorder? You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get. Is you're trying to make all these accusations and you have nothing to back them up. You know what I'm saying? At least when I make this response video and post it, I at least counter argued your shit. You know what I'm saying? Will there be another Cardinal Cherry Burger on YouTube? Maybe. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I got some blueberry Cardinals I could try making a burger with. That would be nuts. But that's off topic. This video is just about done. We're at 6 minutes and 51 seconds. And there's 17 minutes of it to go. Oh, I just ripped Asperger's, excuse me. Whew. Smells like Asperger's, man. Huh. My Asperger's is talking some shit. Huh. Yeah, because apparently I can't take a joke. Kiss my Asperger's.
Accept the truth. You can't accept the help. You're crazy.
I don't ask for your help, nor do I need it, because your help is not help. Your help is self-delusional. You come off as this narcissistic would-be know-it-all, and it's pretty sad, bro.
Crazy. All you are is self-centered.
Yeah, you know what? He says, I'm self-centered. I'm so self-centered that I feel sorry for you because your channel is so small. So I'm going to subscribe to your channel because I feel sorry for you. Because I'm so self-centered, I just subscribe to your channel.
I can't believe that. I'm like watching this whole battle and you're like spitting in my face saying, oh, I'm preaching to a choir. Where the fuck the choir is at, boy? Where?
Look at this guy trying to act like he's all tough. Where the fuck the choir at, boy? Oh, this is laughable, dude.
Where is it? I don't see no damn choir. I'm trying to help your dumb ass.
Okay, let me try to help your dumbass. That's called an expression, a metaphor. Something that you claim to know all so much about, but clearly you have no idea what a real metaphor is. You know what I'm saying? When you're sitting there telling me that, the world's shit and people are assholes, you're basically telling me stuff I already know. That's what it means when I say you're preaching to the choir. It means you're telling me shit I already know. Maybe you can't figure that out in your little pea-sized mind, but...
Or slow-looking ass.
My slow-looking ass Have you seen yourself, dude? Have you looked in the mirror? Have you heard yourself speak proper English? The train flies in the rain next to the plane. How now, brown cow? Can you speak without that obnoxious lisp in your voice? You sound like you have a goddamn speech impediment. Jesus Christ. Go to speech therapy for that, bud. It'll do you some wonders.
Yeah, calling me, this is pathetic, dude.
It is pretty pathetic. I've got more subscribers than you, and you're trying so hard, and it just fails miserably.
You don't know shit. You don't know nothing. Because you...
You know, I don't claim to be the smartest person in the world, but sitting there saying I don't know nothing, I know how to get underneath your skin. I really know how to get underneath your skin. I know how to play guitar. I know how to make delicious food. I know how to play video games. I know how to make kick-ass wands. I don't claim to be the purveyor of all knowledge, but I do know some things. I know some things you don't, and vice versa. You know some things I don't. It doesn't make us better than one another. It just means that every human shares a small bit of knowledge. And something you should know, knowledge is power. And when humans share what they know, or what they think they know, it leads to new concepts being created. And quite frankly, I don't think you get the whole general concept of YouTube. You know,
You're the Gothic King Cobra, right? We'll get...
yes, Gothic King Cobra is a stage name, but speaking.
Guess what? I'm getting that lawnmower because there's snakes in the grass and I'm gonna cut the shit by walking.
Now he's trying to make this stupid metaphor. I'm gonna cut the snakes in the grass like he's gonna win this battle, dude. You're not gonna fucking win this battle. If you respond to my video response, I've already won because you just proved my point. And if you don't respond to it, you've still proven my point. That I've won, and that I'm right, and that you're wrong, and that you're being a dumbass, and that you're a schmuck.
Flocka flocka. You take it to heart when people bully you.
Not really, dude. And the reason why I don't take it to heart when people bully me is going back to what I said earlier when I said, how miserable do you have to be to pick on somebody for having a physical or mental disorder? If somebody has a physical or mental disorder and you're picking on them because you're considered normal by society's definition, you're a miserable son of a bitch, you know that. And that's why I don't take it to heart. And this is why I'm not taking this video to heart, because this is just some youngster talking some shit thinking he knows more than I do. Dude, I'm a lot older than you. I have more subscribers than you do. You know.
Take it so damn bad. Talking about, oh, you're picking on a guy with autism. You're picking on... Enough with this autism shit. That's...
You're the one that brought it up, dude. You're the one that accused me of using my disorder as a sympathy card. And when I simply said, no, I do not, you know, you kept on arguing about it. So, you know, you're the one that keeps bringing up the issue of that.
That's a damn excuse. You are full of baloney.
Yes, you are. You are very much right on that. You are full of baloney, ham pal.
Let me make a sandwich out of you. That's how much baloney you are.
That was the lamest attempt at a metaphor I've ever heard. Let me make a sandwich out of you because that's how much baloney you're full of. Right. Let me grab a bag and a shovel because you're full of shit and you need to be scooped and disposed of. Because your opinions stink and you're a horse's ass talking shit.
Calling me pitiful for making this responses videos? I'm even surprised that your self-esteem is a little bit longer for watching them. You ain't get.
Oh, you're surprised that my self-esteem can handle your lame attempts at shitty insults and shitty videos. I'm glad you quit working with that crew of people, you know, because you couldn't hack it. You couldn't handle them treating you like a retard, so you quit. You know, I get treated like that on YouTube all the time, and I'm not quitting. That's not playing the excuse card, that's just telling it like it is.
Get nowhere. You're still gonna be picked on, and you think you got chicks talking to you.
Oh, man. You know, when I talk to females, I don't disclose it on YouTube all the time, you know. I try to be a bit more discreet when I'm talking to the ladies. A true gentleman doesn't kiss and tell, as the expression goes. So this guy thinks he knows a thing or two, but he don't know shit, dude.
You don't get chicks. The girls you may be talking to, they're being nice to you because.
Oh, he's really gonna play that card. You don't get chicks. The chicks you talk to are just being nice to you. Look who's talking. You can actually tell you have autism. Fix that damn speech impediment, you fucking retard. Get the cock out of your mouth.
They think you're slow. And then.
You know, when I talk, and this is the funny thing of it, I've actually been able to manage and work with my autism a lot better than you have. And it's so apparent. And the reason why I say that is because most people are surprised when they find out that I have Asperger's. They're like, I never would have guessed. Which means I'm getting better at learning to manage my own shit. You, on the other hand, actually sound and look like you're slow. So you really want to play that card. Look who's fucking talking.
They know that you get picked on. They know that you suffer from that disability.
Oh, trust me, they know. In fact, when I was a senior in high school, these juniors were chucking basketballs at me in gym class. The teachers weren't paying attention, so I caught the basketball they were trying to throw at me like it was dodgeball, and I chucked it into the basketball stands. And they're like, what? And I wanted to kick their ass, and I could have easily done it, but that would have got me sent to the principal's office. So instead, I walked away, choosing to pick my battles. When they went to go retrieve their basketball, two smoking hot chicks came over to me, and they're like, those guys are assholes. Now, imagine the look on those dudes' faces when they see these two hot chicks talking to me because those other dudes were being assholes. You know? And that wasn't because they felt sorry for me. It was because of the way I handled myself. I didn't just pound their faces into the goddamn gym floor and watch it bleed like a crimson river.
They know. Same with your fans, some of your fans. They think you're so slow, and they're being nice to you. And
and here we go with the assumptions again. You know, some people are going to assume that I'm slow, kind of like how you assume I hide behind my shit, kind of like how you assume that shit, yeah. You want to accuse my fans of doing this, dude, look what you're doing. you're making this crass assumption that I can't take a joke and that, you know, blah, 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 blah.
And he's talking about a peace treaty, like helping each other out in the autism community.
Yes, you mentioned the peace treaty. What of it?
I don't want to lower myself to your standards.
Oh my god. That's what he thinks this is about? Is your ego so fucking big that when I try to make a valid point that people in the autistic community should not be arguing and bickering and bitching at each other, they should be supporting each other? But clearly I'm more mature than you because you can't handle the fact that I was a bigger man and offered a peace treaty. And it's so painfully obvious. Otherwise you wouldn't say stupid shit like, I'm not going to lower myself to your standards. Wow.
Fuck no. You say you could be a bigger asshole? Be that bigger asshole. Be that.
Oh, Ham Pal, you don't want me to be a bigger asshole, bud. You really don't. My asshole side gives no fucks. Dude, I would make you hate life so hard. Dude, the shit I would say to you would get my channel shut down permanently. Let's just leave it at that. The shit I would say would get my channel shut down permanently and have you hating life and your own existence. You know, and you sitting here trying to act like you're all hard and shit. Like, be the bigger asshole. Oh, dude, I could say some shit. And if you don't know who this Ham Pow person is, go to Trap's YouTube channel, spelled TRAPPED, and you'll see the Gothic King Cobra documentary. You'll see, which is displays my sick sense of humor from time to time. You know, I don't actually. I crack some messed up jokes, yeah, but you know, it is what it is. And you watch Ham Pow's documentary. I'm just saying, this guy's full of shit.
That big asshole like a guy's dick been into. Yours.
Yeah, Ham Pal, because you know exactly what it feels like to have some guy forcibly shove their dick in your asshole. You know exactly what that feels like, don't you? I bet you do.
So damn pitiful. And
you are very pitiful, dude.
Oh, you are a laughing stock.
Yeah, you are a laughing stock, you're right.
That's what you are. I don't care of how many subscribers I have.
Oh, there he goes, bringing up the subscribers again. I don't care about how many subscribers I have. Yeah, you're supposed to care. That's how YouTube works, bud. And you can sit there and try to be this social media warrior like, oh, look at me. I don't care about subscribers. But that's not going to get you very far, dude. For example, if you get to 10,000 subscribers, you start making $100 off of your videos. You get to 100,000 subscribers, you make $1,000 just doing videos. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you want to make it a full-time job, you have to work at it. You know what I'm saying? And if you're just doing it as a hobby, then whatever.
As long as I have fans that care for me. I do my work, I do my job. I'm here to entertain y'all.
Yeah, watching you try to sound intelligent is very entertaining. Watching you try to sound intelligent is very entertaining. You're right about that. And you want to act like you're the only YouTuber who has fans that care about them, dude. Every YouTuber that has minimum of 2,000 to over 1 million subscribers is going to have fans that care about them, you know. You want to act like you're something special. You barely peaked 2,000 subscribers, if that. You know, it's pretty sad. You know what? Unsubscribe, because that's how I roll. I was going to be generous, and I was going to be, you know, selfless. But why should I give you any support? You're pathetic, dude. You're a loser.
I'm not here to be like, oh, I'm gonna feel sorry for the Gothic King Cobra.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said, I'm not here to feel sorry for the Gothic King Cobra. Do you remember what I said earlier when he said, I feel sorry for him? And then he turns around in the same video and he says, I'm not here to feel sorry for him. You just contradicted yourself so hard. Make up your goddamn mind, you stupid shit.
Probably the reason why you're going bald is because you're stressing yourself with that big ass tombstone looking.
And here he goes. I have trichoteria, and it's gotten a lot better. And to keep myself from picking out my hair, I wear a bandana. So what? You know, I don't want your sympathy. I'm not asking for it. You know, just telling it like it is.
Head with that flat ass forehead with your.
Okay, you want to talk some shit. Look at you, you shrimpy, miserable fuck. Living in the South, sucking your brother's dick because you can't get a real girlfriend. You talk a bunch of mad shit, but really you're just a smelly ass hypocrite who sucks his mom's clit and then eats shit for breakfast because you talk so much shit. Look at you, you scrawny little weakling fucking nobody.
Blow up doll looking face.
Yeah, that's the face your mom made last night when she was sucking my dick. Blow up doll looking face is what he said about me. Oh, that's cute.
And if you try to insult me, I've heard them before. I've heard every name in the book.
Oh, I'm sure you have, dude. I believe it. You look like the kind of kid that gets picked on.
I'm gonna say to you, if you try to respond, calling me these names, all I'm gonna say is, next! Get it?
Achoo! Bullshit. This whole I don't give a fuck persona you're trying to play off is so pathetic, dude. If it didn't bother you so much, then you wouldn't sit here and repeat it 3 or 4 times in the same video. And I know what you're going to say, well, you're being a hypocrite because you're repeating and No, I'm only repeating what I hear in your response videos. You know what I'm saying? So, I've got you beat, dude. I've got you beat so hard. It's pretty sad. If you didn't care what I had to say, you wouldn't keep making these response videos, boosting my channel bigger than yours. You wouldn't feel the need to shout in your video or making Asperger's of yourself.
This is war. You fucked me over. You treat me like a retard. But...
Oh, see, and now you're sitting here saying, don't let the trolls bother you. But here you are getting pissed off because I'm treating you like a retard. You are a fucking retard, dude. Like, actually, you know what? Calling you a retard would be an insult to the retard community. My apologies, YouTube.
From now on, I'm gonna say, yay, Josh! Yay! Good job! You made another video!
Oh my god, dude, he's losing his shit at this point. I got him to overreact in this video. It was priceless, dude. This whole fucking video is a laugh.
Good job! Get the fuck out of here. I got
this guy trying to act all tough. This is so pathetic, dude. This is so pathetic, dude. So pathetic, dude.
better things to watch than your channel. I gotta call the exterminator because I got a snake in my grass. I got a big snake. Is all I know that it's a big king cobra and it may be gothic.
Look at him fucking speak his retard speak with that speech impediment, trying to act like he's calling an exterminator. Like, he's going to an extreme length to make this stupid metaphor that's just lame as shit, dude.
Just bring the lawnmower.
Gothic D, I get the point, but such thing as Goth World.
No, that was Gothic D.
No, Gothic D, I get the point, but Gothic World should be nice to other goths. Fuck no. It's your own.
You know what? Here in this part of the video, you see his brother steps in and feels like, or whoever the fuck this guy is, steps in, don't care, decides to step in and start talking like he knows. Let's skip past him imitating a lawnmower because that's just retarded as shit. Or not, I don't care.
For the record is, like you're saying about the Goth World, there's no such thing as Goth World.
No, that was...
Dude, you don't understand goth at all. You guys aren't even goth. You don't understand shit about it.
Gothic D. No, Gothic D, I get the point, but Gothic World should be nice to other goths. Fuck no.
Actually, you know what? Goths should be nice to each other. That's where you have it ass backwards. In fact, this is a real problem in the goth community. You get these snarky assholes who are like, oh, you don't wear the same black nail polish that I do. You're not goth enough. Oh, you don't listen to the same bands I do. You're not goth enough. Or you don't do goth like I do it. You're not goth enough. And it's just snarky ass attitude. I can't stand it. I can't stand it, YouTube.
It's your own personality. It's you. You don't give a rat's ass what people think. Fuck them.
You should overcome those disabilities. Overcome them.
Oh, I should overcome my disabilities? Yeah, I've overcome my disability a lot better than you have. Have you heard the way you two speak? You both have a stuttering lisp. You can hear it in the way they talk. It's so fucking pathetic. You two look like the kind of people that were beat up in high school and stuffed into lockers. That's what you two look like.
Get a tutor or something.
Oh, that is too fucking funny. The people with this obnoxious, super autistic lisp telling me to get a tutor. Dude, look who's talking. Maybe you two should go to, speech therapy and get that shit worked out, because y'all sound retarded as fuck right now.
I don't have the struggles at all, so overcoming. Is that what you heard that before? Overcoming.
This dude. Slow ass motherfucker.
I had way too much girlfriends. I know I'm very surprised that I got girls and that guy got a fat boyfriend.
Yeah, the only reason girls even pay attention to you is because of that stutter that you have. That lisp. They're like, oh, this person's special needs. We gotta be nice to them. Like, if you were any stupider, you'd be wearing a goddamn helmet, I'm just saying.
For the record, all those shit talks / autism, it's getting me erected, because I just can't wait till my pants just bust. Big ass sticky.
Y'all fans know about my disabilities, because I did one video about it. I don't go hide behind the autism wall. Well, neither do I, dude. Well, I better stop myself. I better hold myself. Yeah, you're right. They don't understand. And you clearly don't fucking understand what I go through. I have more subscribers than you do, bro.
Yeah, you got more subscribers besides the people that pick on you.
Trolls.
Yeah, again, you want to bring up the people who pick on me, dude. 7 more minutes of this.
Prank calling your cell phone every time you do a live video?
Oh God, thank God that doesn't happen to me.
Do you have people trying to get you fired from your job?
I do.
No shit.
I'm just saying.
I got fired from a job due of some similar case, but if you get fired, there's a lessons you got to learn. Think, don't go in the rabbit hole or go to shitville. Just enjoy life.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. So you do know exactly what it's like. You know exactly what it's like to be picked on for having autism. Now, how would it feel if you were in my shoes and someone else from the same community as you, if someone else had the exact same disorders you had and they were telling you, oh, you're just faking it for attention or you're just hiding behind it, you wouldn't like it. You certainly don't like it when people call you a retard. Retard. And some of you are going to say, Josh, this video's too far. Not really. He asked me to be an asshole, and that's only a small, teeny tiny bit of my asshole side. So if you thought the things I said in this video were mean, you haven't seen shit, dude. I can be so much meaner. The only reason I'm restraining myself is because obviously these two people are very slow and a lot more autistic than I am. On the slower side of it, you can hear it in the way they talk with their fucking speechy lisp. So I'm like, let's grab some Doritos and watch this video because this is kind of entertaining. Watching a bunch of retards try to come at me like that.
You gotta give me one life. Uno comprendo. I'm sorry, guys, fans, but some people that makes me laugh because they're fucking pitiful and disgusting.
Yeah, you guys are pitiful and disgusting.
World. Goth is a fucking style. I think I know who I am.
You're right, goth is a style, but here's the thing: it's developed into a world. Just like any other scene, world, whatever you want to call it.
That's just me. There's no, I'm not gothic. It's me.
You're not gothic? So who are you to tell me about goth world or anything goth? Okay, if you're not goth, who the fuck are you to tell me about anything goth when you just said it yourself? Huh.
Me, Hudson Powell. That's my fucking name. And your name is Josh Saunders. Keep it that way.
Like, he likes to bully me, first of all.
I bully the slow-ass, disgusting-ass people. Make fun of that. Yeah, they can get pussy. Not beside your hand. Ah!
And I get my own hand. He even bullies me.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here, dude.
And you did a huge shout-out for KINGCOBRAJFS Pieces. I love you. You're my
KINGCOBRAJFS Pieces, dude. What the fuck, John? What the fuck?
Whatever his name.
What the fuck channel is that?
I don't have any fucking roommates, dude. I don't have any fucking roommates, dude. Come on. Okay, do you realize how fucking long ago your documentary was?
He's very angry, son of a bitch.
Since your documentary. Joke's on you. I'm still getting more subscribers.
Well, I wasn't angry. I'm just explaining myself. I wasn't angry in my video response, just explaining myself.
Joke's on you. I'm still making videos. Joke's on you. I still dress golf.
Look at that.
Joke's on you.
You're getting really angry.
You're getting a meltdown.
Yeah.
Dude, Hudson, I don't feel sorry for you. You need to clean your act up.
I don't gotta do shit you tell me. What, you feel sorry for me? There you go, contradicting yourself again. You just said not 2 scenes ago that you're not gonna feel sorry for me, and now you're saying you are gonna feel sorry for me. Make up your mind, man.
Dude, chill. Go on your fucking bike or go fly a kite.
Fuck your sky god.
Go fly a kite. I could fly a kite. Wyoming's very windy. I'll pull a U. What kite? Do you see a kite anywhere? Which is another stupid metaphor. It's a stupid metaphor for go fuck yourself, basically.
And fuck your sky god too. You need to...
Yeah, I don't pray to a sky god, dude. You don't know what I pray to.
Bible in you. God's wonderful. Keep that in mind.
And
Yeah, if God's so wonderful, then how come children die of starvation and poverty all over the world? How come we have mass shootings? How come women are treated like garbage and there's sexist double standards? If God is so fucking awesome, then how come we all die of disease, poverty, and starvation? How come children get molested in the Catholic Church? Yeah, because God's so fucking awesome, right?
God's wonderful. You know, and I have a fact about that. If people made of like a certain disability, you know God loves them better. So you...
Fuck you. Now he wants to sit there and say, people with certain disabilities, God loves them more. Get the fuck out of here with your condescending bullshit. Okay, God does not love you any more than anybody else, you condescending prick. What makes you more important than some child dying of starvation and hunger halfway around the world, huh? What makes you any more important than them? Fuck you.
You're one of your favorites, you know. God bless you. You need to read a Bible. Amen.
You know what? I wipe the ass of mine. I wipe my ass with the Bible. I wipe my Asperger's with the Bible. I shit on the Bible. I burn it. I take the pages of the Bible and I roll a cigarette with the pages and smoke it. Piss on the Bible. Well, I'm gonna grab some water and wrap this up.
And you and Stephanie had a good relationship. A girl that looks like a butthole. Yeah.
You know what? You wanna attack my first girlfriend? This is between me and you. This video response bullshit is between me and you. Why you bringing my first girlfriend into this shit? That's kind of immature, dude. And considering she was my first girlfriend, I could have done a lot worse. You know? So I'm not complaining, you know? So what else do you have to say?
Yeah, she doesn't look even attractive. My girl.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Friends was more attractive. I got the real deal. I got the gothic chicks. My face was low.
Oh, dude, I've had a gothic girlfriend too, so don't even act like you're something special.
Loaded with gothic chicks and your magical wand. First of all, magic ain't real.
Oh, when he said magic wasn't real, oh my god, that's so fucking pathetic, dude. Right. Because you can prove the existence of God in an instant, can't you? I know. Why don't you pray for a Lamborghini? Why don't you pray to God that your stupid speech impediment, that your shitty little lisp goes away? Why don't you pray to God that all that horrible shit in the world stops happening so that everybody can live a nice and happy life? Go ahead, do it. When I've waved my wand wanting something to happen and it happens instantly right after, I've witnessed firsthand what magic can do. A lot more than your stupid Christian bullshit, that's for sure. Especially because paganism was the very first belief ever established on this planet.
Second of all, you scamming people because there's one of you selling plastic.
The wands I sell are made from branches that I find in Mother Nature. They are made from sticks. And if I was scamming people, do you think they would still continue to sell out? I like to make wands. I found a way to make money doing something I love doing. Right now, you sound like a jealous asshole. If you could make a living doing something you love doing, you'd be doing it too. But instead of talking shit on me because I managed to make it happen, you know, that's my advice to you. You know what I'm saying? Trolls have tried to get me and my wand business to fail, and it hasn't worked. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What else you gotta say?
Little kids saying, "Oh my god, I'm a cadabra! Boom! Cadabra! This! Oh my god, it's alive! Go to eat me!" What moron will believe that? A wand. A cheap plastic wand.
Cheap. No, they're made out of solid wood, dude. Okay, if you go to my YouTube channel, I make videos showing people how to make wands. I've sat here and carved them out on camera multiple times. That cooking video is about 28% uploaded. Excellent. Back to what this asshole was saying.
It will make the whole autism world go away. When you're bitching and saying, "Fuck you, Hampa. Fuck you." I got erected off of this. Y'all just so adorable. The cat fights. I love seeing cat fights.
And the rest of this video is pretty much just gibberish and random stupid shit.
Because It's more income for my masturbation. And you have those pity parties? Go fly a kite.
I don't have pity parties, dude. I sure as hell don't have pity parties. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want sympathy. I never ask for sympathy. Because there are people out there, and I've said this in several videos, there are people out there who struggle a lot worse than you and I do. So, you sitting here accusing me of such things when I've often said it could be worse. You know, so somebody who says, it could be worse, silver lining, doesn't sound like somebody who's having a pity party. If anything, this sounds like somebody who's trying to keep an optimistic outlook on life.
Go get a book to read. Go do something with your life.
He says, go get a book to read. Go do something with your life. I got my wand business started. I have more subscribers than you. I learned how to play guitar. My wand business continues to be a success. You know what I'm saying? I've actually had real conversations with my fangirls before. Even if it wasn't face to face, we've chit-chatted on other social media platforms, and I leave it at that to be a discreet gentleman. Don't talk to me about fangirls, dude. You don't know jack.
Don't be sitting on your fucking ass and doing this. Oh, what's up, YouTubers? This is me, God the King Cobra. Go.
What the fuck are you doing? You're doing the exact same thing. You're telling me not to do that. Look who's talking, dude. You're like, oh, don't be sitting there on your ass going, yo, what's up, King? What's up, YouTube? It's da-da-da-da-da. You're doing the same thing, dude. You're sitting on your ass going, hey, what's up, you guys? Shout out to these people. Shout out to that person. Hey. Smells like hypocrisy, doesn't it, YouTube?
Do something. Probably can wipe your bald spot with some cream. Give us some.
Actually, you know what? I like to wash my hair with your mom's pussy juice.
Spit shine to it. Like you were saying, you have 8,000 subscribers. Aw, I'm not even peaking 2,000. Aw, our fans are really good friends. They come and visit us. I bet your fans just laugh at you like, oh, look at that.
Actually, no, believe it or not, I've had a couple fans come to visit me, and they've been super chill about it, and you know what I'm saying, so you don't know. A couple of people will subscribe to my channel just to laugh at me, but the joke's on them. I've got one more subscriber, and if laughing at my autism brings joy in their sad, miserable life, well then that's pretty selfless of me to continue making videos, because they're more miserable than I am, so some part of my misery or whatever I do brightens their day up.
Look at that guy struggle. I'm the guy that works at Wendy's. That's how good it's gonna get for you. You may forget free stuff. We get the fans, and we do stuff with our fans. What?
I just got done mentioning that, dude. I've had fans come to visit. When Jesus Morris came to visit. Okay, when Jesus Morris came to visit me, we hung out, we did stuff. You know, he tried some of the local food that Casper has to offer. You know. And we bought a bunch of alcohol. Well, he bought a bunch of alcohol and drank with me, which was greatly appreciated. He didn't have to do that, but he did anyway. You know.
When I saw your fans send you those green panties, you look so good. Because that...
Yeah, I look better than you, dude. And the chicks would agree, too.
That's the only thing you get. Is get...
That's not the only thing I get, dude.
A panty for men.
The fact that you're stereotyping my green panties as panties for gay men, just shows you're a walking cliche. There is no defined, you know what I'm saying? Heterosexual men can wear those for their girlfriends too, And I say, why not? Why should chicks be considered eye candy all the time? The chicks want to have fun too.
Not for women, but if it was for women, I have a good time fucking them.
Yeah, anybody who has to brag about fucking women like that obviously hasn't had a whole lot of pussy. I'm just saying. You see these men who go around bragging, I don't brag about how many chicks I've been with all the time because to me that just seems unnecessary. And this whole segment of where you're talking about, oh yeah, dude, I've got such mad chicks, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, dude. I don't care. I don't care. I care enough to make a video response and that's it.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thank you for congratulating me on another awesome video response. Your wicked demise and torture is almost over.
You're my god. Psych.
And he's pretty much ending the video by smacking himself and making a bunch of stupid noises.
Oh, a new documentary. Everybody loves ours way much better than yours. Face it, punk. Whatever you call it, goth. You guys call it King Cobra. You're expecting them to call you a cobra snake.
No, I do not. King Cobra is just a stage name. I actually ask people to call me Josh. Okay? And if my friends choose to call me that, that's them, dude. So no, I don't expect them to call me that.
Then you look at yourself in the mirror. Yeah.
You should look at yourself in the mirror. You're pathetic, dude.
A worm. A puny worm.
A puny worm, he says. This is where I laugh. Let me just kind of roll up my sleeves here. A puny worm, because I'm ripped as shit. Look at these arms. A puny worm. I don't know what was funnier, the fact that you said the things you said about my wands, or the fact that you said all this shit about me being puny. I'm like, dude, look at your scrawny, retarded ass. Look at you, dude. You have no muscle. You're skinny and you have no muscle, and you want to call me puny. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Fuck! You little worm have teeth like a rat. That's it.
Teeth like a rat. Huh. I don't have buck teeth, so what are you talking about?
Hey, you thought you were a big worm with a crocodile teeth. Your mouth looks like a fucking rat. A rodent, if you don't know what that is.
Oh, believe me, I know what a rodent is because snakes eat rats and mice. So I know exactly what a rodent is.
It's a mammal. It's this big. Get married, fuck the bitch, and have some kids.
First of all, that's not how you refer to women. Okay, Mr. Ham Pow. You saying that, you're a part of the problem. You don't have to rush out and have kids. The first thing you should focus on is establishing a solid career. Ham Pow's over here saying, get married, fuck a bitch. Okay, women are not bitches, they are women. Don't call a woman a bitch unless it's rightfully deserved. Referring to women as bitches in general is disgusting. Dude, it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I'm better suited for the dating scene. A lot more so than you are. Because you clearly do not know how to treat women.
This war is pathetic. Fuck you.
Oh. At the beginning of the video, you're like, you complained about it. You're like, oh, King Cobra just says this is pathetic. Well, no, it's not pathetic. It helps build our channel up. At the beginning of the video, you literally said that.
God, think King Cobra. Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit. Who the fuck you talking to like that? Fuck you.
Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, Hampow. Fuck you. At the beginning of your video, you're sitting there saying that I don't understand why we have to do this. And then at the end of the video, you say this whole argument is pointless. You contradicted yourself so hard in this. Hampow, you call that a video response? But that was the worst video response I have seen in a minute. And clearly I've got you triggered, otherwise you wouldn't have ended the video with fuck you. And clearly I've won, otherwise you wouldn't have made this video response that you made. Anyways, fellow YouTubers, thanks for watching my response video, and I'll get it posted when I can. Talk at you laters. Roasted.